All right, everybody, welcome to Thursday, the 13th. Couple days of, where were we? We were right here the whole time. Where were you? That's the real question. Where were you? Huh? Just kidding. All right, it is Thursday. Tomorrow is Valentine's Day, so we got a little Valentine's Day action in the headlines, but just a little bit. I don't like to overdo it on the Valentine's Day. I mean, yes, I do. All right. First headline, Nike's Valentine's Day Jordan sneakers is a beautiful treat for yourself. It looks like one of those cakes. You know how they do those memes or whatever, those videos? Is it cake or is it not? That looks like that could be one of those things where it's like, might be cake.
I hate those videos.
Those videos are horrible because you never really know. And then when it is cake, you're like, oh my God. Can I have a bite? No, you can't. All right, next up, Little Caesars releases bacon cheese crazy puffs ahead of Super Bowl ad with Eugene Levy. Yeah, if you watch the Super Bowl and you watch the ads like I do, the ads were not that great this year. They were okay. There were some that were good. My favorite was the cul-de-sac party one with a, that one was good. But the bacon and cheese crazy puffs, these are the little tiny, they look like they were made in a muffin tin pizzas. Might be okay, but I don't like Little Caesars that much as pizzas go. Next up, cream-filled donuts. Don't sleep on the cream-filled donut. A lot of people sleep. They just forget about the cream-filled donut. The cream-filled donut is so good. I loved them so much when I was young. It was such a treat when we got them. But they were always there. They're a little bit more expensive. Really bad for you, but so tasty. Yeah. All right, guys. Let's cruise right along because it is Thursday. Tomorrow is Valentine's Day. We're going to have our park barbecue. Geez, I've really jumped several months into the future. We're going to have our barbecue Friday right here in the building. Have some tasty food, have some good activities. It is a fun day, even though the weather outside is lots of rain, lots of wind. It is what it is this time of year. We got to get the tea going because everyone's getting sick, man. You got to drink the tea. It makes you better. Just get some good, healthy kind of tea. All right, next up, we do have Austin and his movie reviews. I love these because I love movies, and he always talks about movies that I love most of the time, and it gives you an idea of something to do this weekend. So let's see what Austin's got for us right here.
Hey boys and girls, here I am, Big Boss, who's back to review a movie for you. Anyway, because Valentine's Day is coming very soon, love is in the air, and for those who don't have any love, well, here's a little song for you. But it all was a goddamn joke. Yeah, so for those of you that have no love, well, there's your song. Anyway, today I'm going to review a romantic comedy for y'all from 1989, starring the ever so hilarious Billy Crystal as well as Meg Ryan. This is When Harry Met Sally. Now, the plot of When Harry Met Sally is basically, it centers on the titular characters, Harry and Sally, as basically they meet each other constantly throughout a lot of their lives, and basically they sort of have this friendship that gradually over time does develop into a romance, and from there you see a lot of them as they find love, as they lose love, as a lot of them advance. Basically that's the whole plot for you. But what makes When Harry Met Sally a very funny movie, as well as one that is very charming, is really the writing, because like I said, you see them become friends, you see them through their many relationships that inevitably fail, and you see them fall in love, and it's a very funny movie and a very charming movie, and a lot of it's helped by the chemistry between both Billy Crystal and Meg Ryan, who pretty much sell these characters perfectly. Like, They are top notch here, and they have great chemistry, and they work well off each other. Plus, you also have some top notch performances from the late Bruno Kirby as I forget what his friend's name is, but Bruno Kirby's in it. He's really good, and you got the late Carrie Fisher in there as Bruno Kirby's wife in the movie, and she's top notch. Overall, like, it's very funny. Like, if you know the scene where basically they're in a restaurant and you know what happens, you know the scene all too well as the line delivery from director Rob Reiner's mother, where she's pretty much like, I'll have what she's having. Top-notch stuff. Not to mention the wagon wheel rant that Billy Crystal's character gives when he's talking about his ex-wife. Overall, it's just a funny movie. It's a charming movie. Really, it's a type of rom-com that you can really get behind, and it really is very, very good, and I definitely recommend you check it out.
Ooh, thank you, Austin. When Harry Met Sally, this is a great movie. Actually, when I was in junior college, I took a sociology class, I believe it was. Yeah, it was a sociology class, and we watched the movie in there, broke it down piece by piece of relationships and dichotomy of life and stuff like that. It was really quite interesting, and it's a really good movie. And then apropos of the Super Bowl ads where Billy Crystal and Meg Ryan recreated a very famous scene from the movie. Marginally inappropriate, but it was the commercial, obviously not as good, but it was funny. If you knew the movie, it was funny. So otherwise, great job. If you haven't seen When Harry Met Sally, I do recommend it. It's not a romantic comedy. It's kind of the precursor to the romantic comedy, because this is early mid 80s, I believe it was when this came out. But it just kind of tells the story of these people running into each other over time in life, and their life evolving and their relationship kind of evolving. It's an interesting movie. It's really good. All right, next up, we do have the National Day with Gabrielle right here.
Good morning. Here we are. It's Thursday. As I used to always say, down the slope we go to Friday and the weekend. You know me, I really like to do food ones. Food ones are fun. Who doesn't like some good food? And today's National Day on Thursday, February the 13th, is National Cheddar Day. You know, cheddar cheese. Everybody likes cheese. And if you don't like cheese, you better be lactose intolerant or something, because cheese is marvelous. All kinds. There's not a cheese I don't like. I take that back. There is a cheese out there. I know Clayton or somebody will pop up and go, ooh, how about that cheese that's got maggots in it? No. I draw the line on that one. Not gonna do it. That cheese has enough protein. I don't need me any maggots in it either. Just the thought of it. But cheese and cheddar cheese, you know, you can get white cheddar. You can have orange cheddar. I prefer sharp cheddar. Just, you know, has that really good bite to it. Some white cheddar cheese right here. I love to get these at Trader Joe's. They're in little squares like this, and it's just enough. Yeah. It's extra sharp cheddar. It's delicious. Oh, sorry guys, I got caught up in my cheddar cheese. But yes, if you don't like cheddar, or if you never tried different cheddar cheeses or different cheeses, maybe we might have to take a trip. It's not cheddar, but to the Oakdale Cheese Company. They make Gouda. Yeah, I don't want to start with I opened up the can of worms now. I know Clayton's going to have all kinds of jokes, and Joe's going to go off, and we're never going to hear the end of it. I should have never stopped it. So, anyway, today is National Cheddar Cheese Day, so make sure you have yourself some cheddar cheese.
All right, very good. Happy to have her back doing that. Of course, we know what the national days are. We love them. All right, next up, ASL phrase of the day.
ASL word of the day is love. So you put your fists together and then make it like a little crossing and then put on your chest. I love getting flowers. If you say I love you to your partner, this is a sign. This means I love you.
All right, I got that one. Love. Candy, chocolate, hot dogs, riding my motorcycle. Yeah, I love all that kind of stuff. And I love you. I think that's you. You. Yeah. Oh, wait, what? All right, so I did miss one, which is I love you, which I guess I did it right. So I love candy and chocolate. But if I'm talking to my wife, if I want to say I love you, I don't go I love you. I go I love you, which I actually thought was rock on, dude. But it's actually I guess it's this one. You know, it's horns of the devil. Rah. It actually means something else too. It really everyone does this because of Metallica, which is fine by me because I love Metallica. All right, next up we do have Did you know this was that?
Did you know the word kimono literally means thing to wear? He is wear, and mono is thing.
Did you know that?
I did not.
I did not know that. I don't even know what language that actually comes from. Kimono. I'm guessing Chinese or Japanese. Japanese kimono. It's the dress that the traditional dresses that they wear, outfits that they wear. Kimono literally means thing to wear. Straight to the point. I love that. Really good. Just keeping it real. Yeah, kimono. Thing to wear. Nice. All right. I did not know that. Very good. Okay. It is Thursday, everybody. Tomorrow is Barbecue Friday. For Valentine's Day, we're going to have some tasty food, tasty treats, fun things to do in the building. And hopefully the weather will be a little bit better. I think this weather is just supposed to be today, Thursday, and then get on out of here like we're going to do right now. We'll see you tomorrow, Friday, on the morning routine. Take care, everybody.